In a world where every product promises to fix your hair, but every time you wash your curls, they end up frizzier than the last time, or it takes you 87 years just to do one wash day. But then you find this video. If you're looking to do more easy, painless, curly hair wash days in 2025, this video is going to teach you how to get fabulous results with just using one product, a foam only. I've transformed thousands of heads of hair through my coaching, my Business Curls Monthly, and through videos just like this. So I definitely know a thing or two about how to use a product, even if it's just one, to work for the advantage of your curls. And that's exactly what we're gonna do on this video. On this video, I'm gonna chat about one of my all-time favorite foam mousses and show you on my employees Rachel's lower density fine hair, how you can use this product by itself to get like neck-breakingly incredible hair. So if you also desire results like this, make sure you subscribe so you never miss a video. I'm gonna style and diffuse Rachel's hair from start to finish so you can see the entire process of exactly what I'm gonna do to get her hair from this to this. So let's get started. So this is Rachel, but you probably already know her. She's on my videos and she's also one of the Curls Monthly Curl Coaches. So you know her, we know her, we love her. Rachel, have you ever used Miche Gel to Foam Mousse?
So yes, but it was like a while ago.
Okay.
And I like truly don't remember the results.
Okay.
So yeah, so I'm interested.
A little blind. I've never used it on you, so it's blind for me. So we're gonna see. But Rachel definitely has lower density fine hair. So today, do you want me to style for more volume or more definition?
Let's say definition today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
We did volume last time.
We did volume last time. I'm about it. Okay. So we're only gonna use one product. Remember, she wants definition. She has fine, low density hair. Let's see what we're gonna do. The first thing we're gonna do is use this as first a leave-in conditioner because this is a all-in-one product and it has leave-in ingredients in it. So I'm gonna do what I do with a normal leave-in conditioner, which is I'm gonna put a little bit on my hands. Probably about this much. And I'm just gonna rake it in her hair as a leave-in conditioner. So this will just help moisturize her hair. It'll also make her hair stay wet for a longer period of time because we all know that our hair will like start to dry very quickly. Just getting a little bit more and putting it near her roots. Rachel, do you say that you have more dry hair or more oily hair?
Dry for sure.
It is very difficult to style hair that is low density and dry. Like it is hard. It's just like a hard combo. So that is gonna be the challenge today. So now I'm just I'm brushing that through her hair really gently. I usually don't use a Denman brush to brush through, but her hair was already really nicely detangled, so I didn't feel like I needed to. But already it's just so soft. So Rachel always says that she struggles with having like a bald spot in the back of her head. She does not have a bald spot in the back of her head. It's just like the way that her hair parts. So if you have lower density hair and this is you, I'm gonna show you what I do. So right now you can see like her hair is parted all the way down the middle and you can see her cowlick in the back like separating her hair. So if she were to like just style her hair right now, that's how it would land. So what we are gonna do instead is we're gonna kind of take like a triangle in the back of her hair and just brush it straight backwards. So basically like the front of her hair is a middle part, but then the back side of her hair is brushed, like slicked back almost. So that's step one on that. Okay, so now I'm just going to separate her curls and just take down her first layer of hair. I'm gonna take a tiny bit more of the leave-in, just like literally the smallest amount. And rake that in, make sure, for her case, I really wanna get next to her roots because her roots are dry. Not for everybody. And then I'm gonna take a good old-fashioned Denman brush because we're gonna do definition and I'm gonna like really define her curls right here. So when you Denman style, you wanna make sure that like you're slicking the hair back on the back end of the brush. Look at those curls. It's gonna look really good. Although Rachel hasn't tried this Miche product in a while, she really likes Miche products. What's your favorite Miche product?
Tropical Oasis gel.
Ooh, that one's a good one. What do you like about it?
Strong hold, like it's just the best. I've never had a better hold. Like I get a good cast,
Mm-hmm.
curls last longer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it smells amazing.
Mm-hmm. That's an all-in-one product too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm like mostly an all-in-one product girly. Like,
Fine hair.
yeah, I just cannot layer.
So some fast facts about the Miche all-in-one gel to foam styling mousse. It will have like a medium hold to it. You might get a little bit of a gel cast, but what it does really great is define and moisturize your curls. It will give you a little bit of a gel cast, but that's not so much the purpose of a mousse or foam. A mousse or foam is really meant to help you with definition and volume. So I'm curious how this is going to turn out because we're styling technically for definition. Mousses and foams usually give volume, so we'll see. So far it looks very good. So just clipping that section back. And then taking my fingers to do her next section. When I section hair, I make sure to get like a very specific, like defined part in here, and I use my finger to do that. Otherwise, it'll make the sectioning process or like the defining process kind of messy and could mess up your end results. So taking a little bit more section by section, kind of focusing it more on the roots than I normally would. Now, typically you might hear me or somebody say to like style on soaking wet hair, but I have not taken the spray bottle to Rachel's hair yet. And that's again because she has like finer, lower density hair. So we want her hair to be wet, but we don't necessarily want it to be soaking, dripping wet like mine would have to be. We're definitely not taking a towel to it, but we're also not like overdoing it with water just yet. Something I really love about Miche in general is their entire like goal is to simplify hair care. So a lot of their products are all-in-one products. A lot of their products are suitable for lots of different people. Like they really do find a way to kind of do it all in a like kind of a smaller selection of products, but you don't need that many products. And I love Miche. Curls Monthly people love Miche. Whenever I do brush styling, I just go up and away from your scalp because that will lead to a lot more volume. So like it kind of looks a little like cray right now, but it'll look good in the end. What's also good about this foam is that it does have a little bit of protein, so that's going to be great for anybody who needs extra bounce done to their hair. People are really, really going to like that. But it's also super moisturizing because aloe vera is one of the key ingredients in it. So I am just spraying down her top layer of her hair just a little because now that I've gotten to this area, it did dry. But this is the first time I'm using the spray bottle throughout her entire routine. Again, taking a little bit more of the Miche Gel to Foam Styling Mousse. And this is exactly what you would do at home. You can do it in sections. Remember, Rachel really like wants to cover up this calyx, so we're brushing this area back. And then when you brush style this area, same thing. Like I'm gonna literally brush style it back and away from her scalp. A lot of times we just get like areas like that in our hair because we style our hair like kind of on either side from us. And so it like emphasizes that.
Yeah, that's 100% what I do.
Rachel, tell everybody about your curl journey.
My curl journey, well, it was non-existent until I mean, me actually trying with my curls, pandemic, but I've had my phases of curls, if that makes sense. You know, high school was, as we know, the straight and bangs, scrunch, like wet look. I just didn't know what I was doing, you know, just no idea. And like literally straightened my hair like most days of the week. My mom used to take an actual iron to my hair. I'd be like, Mom, I'm going to school today. And she'd be like, put your head on the ironing board.
Did your mom not like your curls?
It's like she didn't know, she has curls, so like she didn't know what she was doing with her curls.
Yeah.
So she didn't know how to help you with my curls.
Yeah.
But she knew how to use an iron.
Yeah,
so
right.
She was like, it's just easier that way. And she was a big straightener too. Like she loved straightening her hair. So
she wears a curly now.
Yeah, well, because now she knows.
Yeah.
And she would like, she's killing it recently. But yeah, then pandemic hit and like obviously everyone was like on like curl talk, and I literally started watching your videos and was like,
obviously.
oh, I've never done anything right in my life. And then like you know, start experimenting with all the products. That was when I got really into InnerSense, all that.
I forgot that you had a really big InnerSense phase.
I did. I had a really big InnerSense phase.
I forgot that.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's all styled, and then what I'm gonna have her do is quickly flip upside down. Just like, whoosh, yeah. And then I'm gonna take a little bit more, not much, and just kind of like glaze this on and scrunch it in. I'm just gonna, while she's still flipped over, give her a microfiber towel, same thing, and then just scrunch with that. But that is the styling process, literally using one product. The way we can get away with it so much is because this product is formulated as a one and done product. Now we're going to diffuse. So step one of her diffusing tutorial, we're gonna cup diffuse, but I'm only gonna cup diffuse kind of like the top layer because we're gonna keep her length. So the diffusing just the top layer only will make it so there's more volume at the top, but it'll also like not make it so round. So I'm gonna do this on low heat, low speed, and I'm gonna hold it for 45 seconds per area. So one thing that I have been loving doing is getting root volume clips and putting them on all sides of their root. So if this is her middle part, there'll be one to the right, one to the left, and then definitely one right here in the back, which will also really help her with her cowlick. So we're all dry. It actually left more of a cast than I thought that it would on you. Feel your hair. And that's probably because, yeah, it's probably because I truly use it as a one and done product. I think before I've like used it with creams and so it doesn't leave as much of a cast, but like that's a nice, good cast on there and her hair already looks really defined. I'm not gonna use an oil to scrunch out the crunch. I'm just gonna scrunch it out plain. I'm actually gonna clap it. And watch the curls come to life. We'll see.
Yay.
I'm also like going back and shaking her hair back there. Just making sure that I'm always shaking it and doing whatever I'm doing in the direction that the part is. Wow, we're getting impressed. I think it looks pretty great. I mean, the definition is there. It's super shiny, super soft, super moisturized. And like, it looks so full. It really does.
Love to hear that.
You're gonna love it. Let me know what you think of Rachel's transformation below. Miche Gel to Foam Styling Mousse. This is amazing.